Happy Friday and welcome back to the latest episode of the Laura and Becky Show. So we used to be on the radio together. We got sacked. We didn't know what to do. So we flew off to Mallorca to clear our heads and get a little bit tiddly. And whilst we were there, we came up with the idea to start a daily podcast.
We are now sponsored by East Midlands Airport, Redbrik Estate Agents and Ye Olde Bell and Spa. And of course, it's Friday, so it's just for you little ferals.
Just for you guys.
No one else.
It's really weird today. I feel like I haven't seen you for like ages.
You said that. I did see you yesterday.
Because
I've been doing things and you're like, oh.
That's what it is. I feel like my little buddy is otherwise engaged. And I was a bit like, oh.
Be honest, did you have like FOMO last night? Were you
Major
like,
FOMO. Major FOMO.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
I thought you might.
Because like we do the fun stuff together.
Yeah.
You don't do fun stuff with your husband. You do it with me. But you were doing fun stuff with your husband last night and I don't like it.
When I left you yesterday, I went, are you going to be a bit depressed? You went, I feel like I'm going to be a bit depressed. I thought, I know exactly why it is. It's because I was going and doing something.
I was really depressed last night.
I did message you though, because I worried. I thought, oh God, she's going to be in her bed like feral, like, oh.
I was.
Yeah.
Mate, I had to have a beer in bed last night. I had, I've got some beers in the fridge from when I had drinks at my house like a few weeks ago and nobody seemed to drink the beers. They just drank my Whispering Angel. Beers were there. They drank my Whispering Angel.
So annoying.
So annoying. Anyway, so I opened my fridge. I thought, looked in there and I thought, I'm going to crack open a beer. So I got a beer and I took it up to bed.
Oh my.
How bad's that? That's how depressed I was last night. I've got holiday blues and I've got Laura blues.
Well, I'm here, don't worry. Anyway, you're going away, so I don't get to see you all weekend. And by the way, I've got tomorrow night free. What the hell am I supposed to do?
It feels wrong, doesn't it? I think because we've had like a few days in Mallorca together as well, I don't like this separation. I'm getting separation anxiety.
Also as well, I hate to say this, but I wish it was this time last week.
So do I.
This time last week.
Oh my God, mate, so do I. Also, I'm still kind of in holiday mode where I just want to drink cocktails at midday and it's acceptable.
Right. I mean, I was driving today and I was like, the last 4 weeks have been nuts. So much has happened in the last 4 weeks. I think I need a holiday.
Well, do you know what? It's interesting you say that because I think in the last 4 weeks, because we've had so much going on and actually we're very grateful because really amazing, exciting, nice things, like some lovely events we've had on,
our
some nice
birthday
emails,
party.
our birthday party, going to Mallorca, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, throw in a panic attack.
Oh, yes, that was in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can see why it happened now. Too much going on. Okay? But I feel like I've got used to like exciting, good things happening. And when it doesn't, life feels a bit dull.
No, but we are the vibe. We are the excitement.
Oh, well, we have to
listen,
bring it,
if
do
we aren't excited, no one else is going to be excited.
I know.
You can't depress people. It's Friday.
A bit exhausted of bringing the vibe though, mate. I want someone else to bring me the vibe. I want someone to knock at my house tonight and bring the vibe. If anyone wants to bring the vibe to my house tonight, I'm
be careful
ready
what you
for
wish for. Be very careful. You'll be like, Law, mate. I'll be like, oh, he said he was bringing the vibe. I'll be like, well, you asked for it, love.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, right. We need to talk about, there's not much for me to say on this, but I'm already fed up of it. And it's only just been launched, I think, today. I'm not going to have anything to do with this. If you want to get on the bandwagon with this,
Threads.
You go for it. I ain't here for this.
Okay, well, on the podcast yesterday, if you've heard yesterday's episode, we were talking about joining LinkedIn. Obviously, it was, very apparent. Yeah, but it was very apparent that we don't know what we're doing. We don't know if we have to find people, if they request us, do they DM us, do they follow us? I don't know. We don't understand it, right? So we're not even getting to grips with LinkedIn. We're on LinkedIn. We have not got to grips with it. But then comes along another social media platform, Threads.
Okay, right. So the first thing I can see here, let's just go back to LinkedIn. 4 invitations. Invitations to what? Let me click on this.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Have people requested us?
Who's this? Han. We know Han. I'm going to accept
in fact, we need to say hello to Han because she messaged us on our Laura and Becky page being like, girls, I don't really get it either, but I'm going to request you.
She's
or
accepted.
Link up with us.
Catherine Kelly.
Catherine Kelly. Is there a picture?
I think Catherine Kelly follows us.
Hello, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Head of retail.
Let's just vet her before we accept her. Okay?
Let me find out who she is. This is all. So she's head of retail.
Retail where?
partner at Cooper, Parry and Former chair of the ICAEW.
Well, what's that?
I don't know. She's head of retail. Is that all of retail?
What, all retail in the world?
I don't know. Well, I like the look of her.
Okay, hang on.
No.
Whoa, mate, we've got to vet her. We've got to look at who she is.
Well, it says she's had a massive flapjack for breakfast and she's not ashamed.
Yeah, go on, accept her. I like the sound of Catherine Kelly. Accept her. Oh, God.
Okay, and the last one
I thought there was 4. Do we not have 4?
Oh, hang on. Oh, Christ. Rebecca Drake, she's one of us. She's one of that.
She's one of our followers. I thought there was 4, mate.
Yeah, Leah.
Oh, was in Emmy and Leah?
Yeah, accept.
Oh, God.
There we go. We are linking Anna Blinking.
Anna crimping.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So all good. That's
so
great.
LinkedIn done.
So
we now know what we're doing on LinkedIn. Completed it.
Yeah. This is great.
All right, so Threads. So I don't really understand what it is, but I saw it all over my Instagram yesterday. And have you noticed on people's bios, and they've got that @sign with loads of numbers after it?
I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
Well, I am a little bit interested, I must admit, because a few people I know joined it and were banging on about it. I thought, and I get FOMO quite easily. It doesn't take much for me to get FOMO. So I thought, I'm going to check out this Threads. But I don't get it. It looks like Twitter. But then someone said it's like WhatsApp.
It's like the Insta Twitter, isn't it? I can't.
What do you do on it?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know. Becky, you go for it if you want. You keep rubbing your eyes. Is it hay fever?
I got hay fever, mate.
Yesterday you were doing that. Yeah.
It's bad.
I can't. I won't. I can't. TikTok takes up so much of my time.
Yeah.
Insta's fine. I cannot. I don't like the look of it.
But what's it for? What's the point?
I don't know.
Why would you go, I want to be on Threads? What's different?
There's absolutely no way you're going to get into Threads. You'll have a little look.
You have to write stuff. I have enough writing a caption on Instagram. I'm like, oh.
You can't, people can't tag you. I don't know. I don't want to know. My brain cannot cope with another
I know.
social media app. Absolutely not. No. You wait. Next week I'll be like, mate,
I'm on Threads. Yeah, friend me on Threads. I'm on it.
I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. People are like, oh God, Threads is great. Is it? You've been on it for like 4 hours.
Yeah, well,
shut up.
One of my friends was literally like, I'm now obsessed with Threads. So I had a look and I was like, what? What is it? I just don't understand.
Be real. I'm not being real.
Be real. I can kind of, I'm not on it, but I kind of get it and I kind of like the concept of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not on it. It is just too much, innit?
No.
I tell you what it is.
Counts me out.
It's overwhelming.
LinkedIn, is it? We're on LinkedIn. I mean,
it's taken us this long to get on LinkedIn.
Not for Threads, unless
is anyone
out
Threads? There. Is anyone on Threads? Anyone?
Anyone?
And how are you finding it?
Yeah, let us know. When anyone wants to come and run our thread for us, can you do that?
Why does that sound so dodgy?
I cannot do it. No, I'm out.
All right, she's out. I'm on the fence.
Right. Is the mate going to be? Just discuss what we're doing on the pod. Which mate we're doing? Are we doing Flowers mate? I think that probably should be a mate.
Yeah, we've got to do Mr Mattress today.
Should we do that?
Obviously,
should we do him now?
Friday. Let's do Mr Mattress.
Okay, right. So only you little ferals are going to know this. In fact, Mr Mattress doesn't know this.
No, he'll hear it for the first time today because he's a little feral.
I like it though. We're going to put it to him. We're going to go, oi, you. Mr M.
So Mr Mattress, he does actually email us probably once every couple of days.
Yes.
He's very consistent.
Yes.
Which actually I like in a man.
Tick.
Okay. And he, in fact, if you read the last couple of emails that he sent us.
Okay, well, the last email is titled Bing Bong, which is good because we're talking about bing bonging.
He pays a lot of attention, doesn't he? Because he puts a lot of detail in his emails.
So he's put, I hope Tui sends you to Benidorm next. I'm not so sure about that.
No, listen, we're not up for going to see Sticky Vicky in Benidorm.
I am not.
No.
Not to the pod, he says. There may be a TV show. Well, I would go for a TV show.
Okay.
Bit curious. I know you're in Spain, but was the hotel manager French? I think that's from your absolutely terrible accent.
You say it sounded French.
From Becky's impression, he sounded a bit like Officer Crabtree from Allo Allo. Allo. He did sound a little bit French.
Hello. Becky.
Okay. Fair play blagging the evening meal, though, and raiding the brekkie buffet for lunch. Excellent.
Mr Mattress, if we were together, I could blag us these kind of things,
Becky can blag anything.
You wait, Mr Mattress, you won't have to pay for a thing.
Excellent, unashamed, feral improvisation. I like that.
Love it.
He says he's not on Insta, so he can't follow us.
Why is he not on Insta?
I don't know. Why are you not on Insta, Mr Mattress? He says, I wouldn't stalk you without saying hello. I've had Facebook, but deleted that after being hacked. Yes, I am on LinkedIn. Should I put Mr Mattress in our LinkedIn?
Oh my God.
I'm worried about what's going to come up. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's do it. Surely he won't be on as Mr Mattress. What's his job again at aviation?
Mr Mattress, here we go. Furniture and home furnishings manufacturing. That's in New Jersey.
That's not him, is it? No.
No.
I wonder why he's not on any other social media. Not that I quite like it, actually.
I wonder, yeah. Why? Remind me. Jog my memory. Why is it called Mr Mattress?
We were having this conversation in Mallorca. I actually can't remember.
That's really bad.
So he emailed us. In fact, find the very first email from Mr Mattress. That might answer our question.
How am I going to do that?
Just put into the search thing, Mr Mattress. Go right back to the first one.
Mr Mattress?
Or whatever his email is. Copy his email.
Okay.
Copy his email address, put that in. Because I actually can't remember how this all started, this crazy
Is that really
ride.
bad that we can't remember?
Well, no, we can't remember much, can we?
No,
Memories
terrible.
like sieves. I can't remember why he's called Mr Mattress.
Okay. Blast from the past. Here we go. Hiya, Becky.
Oh, he saw our poster, didn't he, at East Midlands Airport?
Right. Hiya, Becky. Stop faffing about with blokes such as...
Oh, it was when I started talking about my dating, wasn't it? Yeah. So he said me to stop faffing about with men.
How about a date with me, Mr Mattress, so we could go to the Badger? P.S. The pod is great. You're a funny duo. That was on the 7th of May. So yeah, we don't know.
But what? So he just called himself Mr Mattress, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
It's intriguing. Okay, right.
Can we just say quickly as well, I don't think we've touched on this. So when you had your panic attack, you had the loveliest email from Mr Mattress.
I did, yeah.
I mean, this just proves what a lovely guy he is. We were both like, oh, God, that's so lovely.
I think so the plan, let's talk about our plan. Let's not give away the ending though, but let's talk about our plan. We want in season 10 to come face to face with Mr Mattress.
Well, we do and we don't. I do. I'm very intrigued, but I'm also a bit like I quite like the mystery of it. But we're gonna do it.
So, Mr Mattress, this is what we want to put to you. Becky and I are going to set up our podcast in a location, probably like a cafe,
a bar. I'm thinking,
bar. We're going to be there. We're going to be doing our pod. We're going to invite you there. We're going to arrange the time with you, and then you are going to arrive mid-pod.
Oh my God.
So our ferals can hear us, and we'll probably film it, let's be honest.
Yeah, we will.
Meeting you for the first time. That is what we are putting to you.
Are you up for it?
Do you accept?
What if he says no? What if he's like, girl, sorry, no.
I don't think he will. I think it's time. We've got his number as well, remember? He's given us. I think it'd be great. I think we just want to meet him. We already know we like him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've got in my mind what he looks like.
Go on.
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
You don't want to say.
I would imagine him to be like Ant and Dec height. I like not
Which
tall.
one?
I don't
because
think
Ant is taller. So
maybe like Ant.
So you're saying he's short?
No, not as short. Maybe 5'8", my height. That's what I think.
You're not short.
Well, do you think Mr Mattress is tall?
I think normal height. I think just normal.
What, like 5'10"?
Yeah, just completely normal height.
Dark or blonde? I think blonde.
I think blonde.
Like light.
Yeah, mousy.
Yeah.
Maybe with a few greys beginning to sprout.
Okay. Do we know how old Mr Mattress is?
No.
Right. Oh God. Right. No. Listen, this is what we want to do, and we want to do it in the next couple of weeks. We want to do it on our last pod of season 10.
We've got to do it before it ends.
There you go.
Is he definitely single? Have we established this?
It doesn't matter if he's not, does it? Yeah, of course he is. He's asking to date you.
Well, he hasn't. No, in the first email he did. Okay. All right.
Listen, this isn't to set you up. There's no pressure. He's a friend of the show. All we want to do is meet him, and it's going to be on the pod. We're going to be sat recording the pod, and we want him to arrive on our pod for the very first time.
God, this is. I feel like it's like a blind date. It's a blind date.
It's like a rom-com in the making. In fact, we're going to copyright this because this is a rom-com.
You've just reminded me. Have you ever had a blind date?
Yes.
Go on, I've had one too. Tell me about yours first.
I ran away halfway through the date.
No, why?
Yeah, I was living in London. It was a blind date. Can't remember. I think it was on like, what was that thing you used to do on, not Messenger, what was it?
Bebo?
No, date, Friends Reunited.
Friends Reunited.
I think it was that. Met him on that. Oh God, it's awful.
Oh my God. So
he was
what?
like he looked like a baddie out of a James Bond film. He was massive.
And what did you do on the day?
Massive. Went to a restaurant in Islington and I just sat opposite him thinking, what the hell am I doing here?
Oh.
So I ran away.
Well, what do you mean you ran away? Like, what was your
toilet
excuse?
and
didn't
left.
go back? Did you text him?
No.
Or friends reunite him? Or
No, we weren't reunited.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
no, I absolutely could not go on a blind date now. There's absolutely no way. It fills me with absolute dread.
I went on once. I was set up by somebody. This was years and years ago, but the date happened to fall on Valentine's Day. Like,
stop it!
I'm not even joking. It was completely by accident, but that was like what we'd arranged. Mate, fit.
Oh,
he was a hunk.
Right, and
we sort of like saw each other for a little bit after that. Yeah, but then he was quite boring. Fit but boring.
Right.
So that was the end of that. But yeah.
No.
But I feel like this is almost like a blind date.
Well, it kind of is and kind of isn't. It's just a meet.
It's a blind date, but no pressure.
Meet, that's what it is.
A cute meet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a bit nervous.
I'm not. I can't wait.
Well,
I really hope this happens.
So, Mr Mattress, you need to send us an email. Like, we're going to be waiting for it this evening.
We are laying down the gauntlet. We're laying it down. It's there. The drawbridge has come down. We're welcoming you in. We want you to enter.
Why does that sound so dodgy? The ball's in your court.
The ball is
Mr.
in your
Mattress.
court.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
Okay. There we go.
How exciting.
How exciting. Right, mate. You are never going to believe. Well, you actually know, don't you?
I do know.
This,
but
something
when
happened.
you told me, I was shooketh to my chorus.
I feel like I need to repeat this, mate, maybe on a normal pod as well. Anyway, and I feel like I can talk about this now because yesterday I couldn't talk about it.
Well, Laura said that. She was like, shall we use this as the mate today? She went, no, I can't. I'm still too angry.
Yeah,
I'm going to save it and calm down.
I was too upset. So about, I think it was like 6 weeks ago, we decided to lay some new decking in our garden. So me, my husband, my mum and my stepdad. My husband and my stepdad worked on the decking and me and my mum basically just like rejigged the whole bottom garden. Okay, so it took us 2 full days. We were digging, we were moving rocks, we cleaned the chickens out, we did everything. We literally redesigned it, okay? Like Anne and Titchmarsh on that Love Your Garden programme. And then we had this lovely area, I would say 3 metres squared, where we moved the strawberries. And then I said to Mum, I want to plant some more wildflowers because I loved my wildflowers last year. They gave me joy. And I think because I've been feeling like quite anxious, gardening's really helped me. I can't name a flower, but I just like the process, right? So at the end of like the 2.5 days, I planted some wildflowers, and that takes a while. You have to do it properly or they don't grow.
When you say planted wildflower, where'd you get the wildflower seeds
You have them in seed. Just a garden
centre. Garden centre.
Yeah, there's boxes of them. You just sprinkle them.
Yep, okay.
Really easy. Yep. They're all mixed as well. They're really good for bees. So you just literally sprinkle them around, but you have to like move the soil, sprinkle them, move the soil back on, water them, blah, blah, blah. So it was a lovely patch, and I have been going out every day watering them, right? It's an effort watering your garden, okay? Every day for the last 3.5 weeks. My husband's
tending to
seen me do it. He's seen me do it. He walks past the patch every day to go to his shed to get his car washing stuff out, right? Every day. And before I left for Mallorca, the flowers were probably, I would say, about 5 inches tall. So they were established growing.
Yeah.
And I thought, can't wait till I come back because obviously they're going to be like,
they
look so pretty. And they're just lovely. So anyway, got back from Mallorca on Tuesday. Everything was fine. And then on Wednesday, I thought better go down and sort the chickens, right? Because we were back late on Tuesday. So walked down to the garden. I can't even say it.
Stop.
I can't even say it. I opened the back gate of the back garden and I looked at my wildflower patch and I thought... Where the hell are my wildflowers?
Oh, God.
Where are my wildflowers? They've all gone. It was just a completely bare patch of soil.
Stop.
And just rake markings.
No.
And I just stood there. Staring at it. And I was like, it took me 10 seconds. And I thought, oh my God, he's trimmed all of my wildflowers.
Oh my God.
The rage that came over me, I couldn't believe it. I messaged him in capital letters going, well, WTF has happened to my wildflowers. He just put back, what? ? And I thought at that point, he knows.
Oh,
that feeling of dread would have dropped in his tummy. And I just sent him a picture of the wildflower patch and I sent it him and he went quiet.
Well, he didn't reply.
I thought he's not going to come home, surely.
So surely. Did he know they were wildflowers?
Oh my God. Right, so this is my point. So anyway, so I'd sent him that and I went upstairs and I thought, I'm so upset. I was so upset because it takes an effort and I was so looking forward to having them this summer. And then he walked up the stairs and he must have thought, how am I going to deal with this?
Oh, right. The whole drive home, he must have been like, okay, hang on. I need to think about this.
Yeah, I messed up. That's what he'd have been thinking. Mm-hmm. He kind of went, hiya. I just turned around.
What, as if things were normal?
Yeah, and he went, sorry, I'm so sorry about the flowers. But then he kind of went...
Oh, he didn't laugh. Oh, James.
And I just thought, oh my God.
Not tonight, buddy.
Not tonight. So I didn't know what to say. I actually didn't know what to say. I was like, I tried to give him an equivalent. The equivalent I came up with is that
Sorry, can I just interject here? Honestly, this made me die when you were telling me. You went... I was so mad, but I thought I'm going to try a different tact with him.
Well, that was after this.
Oh, okay.
So first of all, first of all, I was just like, how dare you? I literally lost it. Yeah, it's not funny. And then I thought, don't cry, just get angry. So I was like, it's like you and your dad buying a car, explaining to me what you're going to do to it, tinkering with it for 3 weeks, then me just coming along and smashing up your car and then coming up and going, hiya, love. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the car.
Good analogy.
That's exactly the same.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, what do you think I do in the garden when I go out there every evening for half an hour?
Yeah, you're out there for fun, are you?
I wasn't just clearing. It's not just soil. I'm not going to be like, oh, look at this lovely patch of soil. I was so mad. He didn't seem to care. And all that evening he kept going, you all right? I felt like I'm bloody not all right now.
No, I am not all right.
Anyway, because he didn't care, it made me more and more mad.
Oh,
and that
yep.
And that is when I said to you, so I thought to myself, don't get annoyed because it doesn't work. So I thought I'm going to try a different tact. That's what I did.
I love the fact that this went through your head.
So the next morning, before I came to the pod on Thursday, walked into the dining room. He was tying his shoes to go to the gym. And I went, I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to swear. I just need you to listen to me. And he just looked up. It's like the sorrowful husband. And I went, I just want you to know that I'm really upset about my wildflower patch. And it really hurt me that you laughed when you walked up the stairs.
Oh, did you say that to him?
And it's really helped my anxiety recently, going out and planting those flowers and watering them.
You dropped the anxiety bomb.
And I just think that you don't care about my wildflowers. And you could see him just like, in his mind, he must be like, oh my God.
How do I tackle this?
And I was like, I know you think I'm a hormonal mess. And that may be so, but those flowers were going to bring me happiness. And I just wanted you to know. And I turned around and walked out.
Oh, so you didn't say anything?
I just like backed out of the room, look at him like...
Yeah, with those sad eyes.
Yeah, and then just got in my car and came here. And then I did get a lovely text and he was like, I'm really, really sorry. I know how much that garden means to you.
Do you know what? I think you made a good move there as well. You gave him time to reflect. Mm-hmm. If he'd have given you an answer there and then, it wouldn't have been the text that you got. So actually, you went vroomf and then off you went, left him to digest.
Yeah. And then he has been quite sorrowful after that. He has been quite apologetic.
Good.
I'm still not quite over it though, mate. So he needs to tread carefully. But I've banned him. I was like, you are not allowed in the garden. Nothing. You're not even allowed to mow the lawn.
Stay out of there, James.
Stay out. It's like him having a garage and me going in and just messing it up.
Yeah, and breaking things.
And then going, well, I didn't mean to.
Sorry.
Yeah. What does it?
Stay out of the garden. What made me laugh is James's birthday today, isn't it? Yes. So happy birthday, James.
Yes.
But literally yesterday you were like, if he doesn't apologise to me about these wildflowers, his birthday's cancelled. And you planned some lovely things for him, but you were like, you'll come with me. He won't come, you'll come with me instead. I was like, hopefully James won't apologise, so I get to do something with Laura.
I was like, clear your diary, mate. There might be an opening for you.
I think that's why I was depressed. I cleared my diary then.
I know. There was hope, wasn't there?
There was hope.
But anyway, so I have no wildflowers.
So are you going to replant them?
You can't. It's too late. They won't grow. Don't stop, because you're going to make me go home and I'm going to be like, yo. I can't. No,
that is so bad what he's done. Oh God!
I think my mum's gunning for him.
What did she say about it? What did Linda say?
I'm not going to repeat what Linda said.
Do you know what? I wish I was a fly on the wall, because Linda and Ray are coming to your house tonight, aren't they? James is there, isn't he? Because it's his birthday, obviously.
It's going to kick off.
I can't wait. Please film it if it does.
Yeah, but there you go.
Yeah, but happy birthday, James. But just stay at the garden.
Have a lovely weekend.
Yes, have a lovely weekend, and we will be back on Monday.